Where'd you get those things?
Look at those meat hooks.
We purchased. So let's go over this. So let's go over this. So it was almost like a rendezvous 87, if you'd say, like a renaissance 2009 when it comes to our rebirth and the search for merch.
So I would say that and
hey, that's good poutine, Tyler.
That is good poutine.
And cut. Oh, that is
In Wickham. With that Momo that came homemade and stayed for 2 minutes and ripped like 5 high hard ones and left.
At Boo Bear?
No. Oh god. In French Canada.
Wait, we got to. How'd they work? You think?
Yeah, let's try them out. See if they're good gloves.
See if they try them out.
You want a stick or?
I don't need no stick. I don't think. Well,
just punch someone. Just punch someone in the face. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, they're good. They fit.
They come off just right.
So anywho,
I love these.
Where did those come from?
Oh, they've been right here the whole year.
But where? Why don't you just tell me where?
So
listen.
Yeah.
River City Sports.
All right. So there's a guy out in western Winnipeg, on the lake.
That's the province of Manitoba.
Big lake.
Home of the Jets, and turns out he has pretty much multiple pairs of high cuff team gloves for the original 21, including, if you follow me this way, past the girdle.
Oh no, these are awful. I got salty hands again, Andy.
Nordiques,
Ready to touch the poutine.
the Whalers, 2 pair.
Yeah, we got 2 pair of those.
And
I'm gonna break a pair in after.
Doesn't Jim's have 1 pair?
We run a charity game, and the guy was willing to cut a deal with us. And,
remember, he took him to.
He's unworthy.
this was sort of my original foray into eBay. This was my original foray.
Our bitch. I paid for a pair of these gloves.
Okay. So
we share a bench coat.
And we also
share a Calgary Flames jacket.
And we share an eBay account, which is referred to as our eBay.
Yes.
You've seen my eBay? We have our eBay. It's custom.
Yeah. It's okay.
I can tell you about it.
He just wants to be close with a man who wears a mustache like me. So I mean, I allow
that
it.
Is rancid. That is
Someone
rancid.
farted again.
Oh, that was not me.
Sharded.
No, I didn't do it.
Maybe the cameraman. Oh.
So what do we got going on in here?
These are just gifts. These are just some gifts people have given. Actually, this one right here comes from.
What do we got here? This is a Rondelle souvenir.
This was purchased in Quebec City, post Nordique.
Yep. What do you got there?
This, I'm pretty sure, was purchased at Cops Coliseum in Hamilton, home of the 1987 Canada Cup. Yep. It's the original Whalers entry year team card.
And if you didn't know that it was the new NHL entry, you also know that it's the Nouveau Club de la LNH. Did you pay 10 Canadian for that?
Yeah, so double it and add 30.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, like 22.78 you paid for this.
Now, so a well-meaning employee once learned that I liked the Whalers, and mistakenly got me this action figure, which is great and all until we see that it's Brendan fucking Shanahan, who behind Gary Bettman, Pierre Maguire, and Peter Karmanos is probably the next most hated person in Whaler history.
And he's probably got gray pubes by now.
Let's get back to it. What do we got here?
Oh, okay.
Yes, what do we got here in the merch perch?
So this part of the merch perch is especially personal.
And not for sale.
Also not for sale.
Thank God.
The fluid level has actually gone down over the years, which is a little concerning. But that sort of fillet of whiting chunk right there is actually 20% of my right knee. Removed the day after I was illegally caught playing pond hockey on the cider mill pond. With
Yep. Now tell me,
got to go out a winner.
What do we got here?
Okay, so moving along.
Can you tell me who he started his career with?
Dana Merzen, sure. Overall pick for the Whalers, first round in the 1985 draft, maybe the 1984 draft.
6'2", 200. He was a monster back then. Today he'd be a small fry.
I'm pretty sure you won a cup with Calgary.
Oh.
All these cards that you're seeing, they all came out of Sky Dome in Toronto, actually in 2008.
Oh, hey. What kind of sticks
Most
that guy
of them
using?
are 1991 team sets.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, look at that little red specialty on the front right
Hold on,
there.
I want to know if the audience remembers John Anderson's performance. I believe it was 4/13/86.
Could you fill us in on that, Peter Stastny?
Well, what you got to understand here is that John Anderson played for the Nordiques in '86. Now, he was traded to the Whalers.
For Risto Siltanen and a bag of pucks.
Pretty much. Now, who should the Whalers drop in the first round of the Adams Division playoffs?
Upset!
The Quebec Nordiques, who finished in first. Now,
The Quebec Nordiques.
John Anderson won the series for them in a Game 3 at the Hartford Civic Center by scoring 6 points in a Whalers uniform.
Gloves.
They come
I would
with razor blades.
give my left nut for a pair of those gloves.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
They come with.
Can we do some? Let me just.
So anywho, we're gonna do a little mixing and matching here.
Oh!
God damn it!
Oh, the
That's
game
like,
is
you may
now.
as well have just dropped the American flag.
Oh, he's got a little one coming. No,
That's okay these days, though, isn't it?
Oh, this is
That's-
favorite move of the '80s. Okay,
get money when you
not
drop
only
the
is
flag in
Deneen,
Cambridge.
we rolling?
We're rolling.
Okay, not only is Deneen rocking the Titan 2020, you can also see that he's got the lower half of it spray painted black. Signature move in the 1980s. You torch it and then you spray paint it black.
That's what I would do.
Of course you would.
2020
Why wouldn't you do
Why
that?
wouldn't I do that?
Why wouldn't you? And he's got the DNR gloves. And he's about to uck somebody's she.
No, don't put it
somebody's
there.
it?
This is a special spot.
Down on the ground where you
No,
drop them.
here is a real special.
Oh, I know what we're doing. I know what we're assembling.
I gotta find some older cards.
Squad.
Where's it?
Certain
You
squad.
gotta add this one in.
No,
buddy.
what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do.
Of course you do.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
You know what we're doing? Okay, we're gonna play a little. One of these things is not like the other.
Yep.
So cue the old music here, and
No.
Oh, yeah.
So let me
So-
just say,
right. As
former
we're-
Whaler got traded. Dana Merzen. Oh, all hands on deck.
Man on the boat overboard.
We're gonna need a
So
bigger
if you look,
We're gonna need a life preserver.
Why do you think they traded him? Is that where
why do you think Dana Merzen was traded? Can
All
we
right,
put
come
this
on
up
over
next?
here and let's just peruse that. Why don't you just stay where you are, buddy? Come, put your. Yeah. Why
don't-
they trade Dana Merzen?
Why did they trade Dana
Is it because he shaved his mustache?
Merzen? Huh? What are you saying? Are you saying that there's something that has to do with our growing up?
Do we call him Dana Merchless because he's
Yeah.
missing a vital appendage?
Appendage.
Some would say a muscle.
Yes. And my wife wonders.
Some would
she
say
wonders.
a push broom. Why you
Why?
are the way you are?
Why am I the way I am? Well, you know, much like kids who'd learn to take drugs by watching their fathers, I learned it by watching
All right.
you.
Willie Nelson always, his heroes have always been cowboys.
Yeah.
And
Or Jurgis Baca.
underrated late model stash from the, from the Eastern Bloc,
Oh, this is
as it were.
Al Sims.
So, anywho,
Dude,
Like a bolt of lightning
Peter
from the
Sidorkovich.
ionosphere.
Sidorkovich, if he wasn't Polish, he would have one.
oh, dude, I know.
Look at that, Knuckles Nyland. He just got arrested for
Now,
shoplifting
I
a bathing suit.
guarantee,
He did.
listen, we have,
What kind of bathing suit was
can
it?
you do me a favor?
Nautica.
That's a good question.
Nautica.
Can you do me a favor? Listen,